I've had a chance to take it out. This is what I was working on yesterday. Had no sound on my video. This is the old COD battery pack I picked up 2 years ago for like, I think it was $260 shipped. It was a really good deal. Batteries still work just as good as the day I bought them. It's gone from a 48 to a 36 to a 17, and as I've been changing the battery, I've also been upping the capacity, the amp hours, and now I actually have it running at 6.7 volts at I'd say about 120, 110 amps. So it's just a solid brick at 6.7 volts. It's just a booster pack. In total, I can't run all 4 lead acid batteries in series with the LiPo 4 because what happens is it takes it past 105 volts and the motor cogs like it's going to blow up. So I've got it set up with 36 volts and 49 volts, and then an extra booster pack to take it up to 105. And just as you turn it on, it's just on the bleeding edge of cogging, but then once you turn the lights on and bleed some of the battery off, it's fine. I took it out for a ride. As you can see, there's a lot of road salt on the wheels. It rides like a go-kart, as expected. It rides like a top, actually. It's so smooth. The controller is very quiet. The only thing I don't like about it is default settings on the soft start are a little low. So when you pull out into traffic, there's next to nothing there to, it's hard to judge if you can pull out in time and get out of the way. But one thing you can do is you can double hit the throttle if that happens, and then automatically kicks off the soft start. But then you got to be careful with that, because if you're taking a turn, there's enough power from this controller to make you spin out. So there's a give and take there. That's the only issue I have with the controller, is the fact that the soft start is a little too soft by default. So you're going to need your Bluetooth dongle. If you don't get it without the dongle, you're not going to like it. I don't. Anyway, so I'm waiting for that to come in. Other than that, it's got like insane pickup. But then when it gets up to the top speed, it sort of scales off a little bit. So it does have, in the software, it does have a cap on it. Hopefully I can remove that when I get the dongle. But that's kind of irritating that it's actually got a cap on the speed. So yeah, I guess next test will be putting a camera on it and taking you guys for a ride to show you the torque. But other than that, you guys are like me. I'm waiting for this winter just to end so I can start my riding season. I do have some parts coming in that we'll do some reviews on and testing. I have a what is it? A DROK, D-R-O-K. It's a voltmeter. Maximum is 100 volts at 100 amps. So we're gonna make a little bracket to bolt it to here, and then we'll wire it up and see if it works as well as advertised. It's got a nice big chunky shunt that goes with it, so we'll see. Later, guys.